And the 0-1. Now a rip into left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he'll reach second with one away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. And a nice job of turning that one around.
One out. Runner at second. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. Inside at 100. Ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Person, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to her when she's in a spot like this. Man at second. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And the count 2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. That's a good at bat right there.
Runner,
he was
take
down
your base.
early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, she took her chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. She set up a double play opportunity if she can induce a ground ball.
Alonso at the plate now, and that's strike one. Two on, one out. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes it deep. His 26th of the year, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 3-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Colton. Hauser.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Outside low. Ball one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Pete Alonso.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit, takes ball one. Westburg launched a homer in his most recent game. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
That's outside.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Orioles get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. We go to the bottom of the first, and pitching in this game, Kyle Bradish. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Altuve, a former MVP, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 320. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 42nd home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Cam Smith.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and 2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Joshua Person. Digging in, Jeremy Pena.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Oh.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So next up for Houston, Joshua Person. Hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. Person with a homer in his last game. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The 0-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the inning is over. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Second inning set to go. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And it's fouled away. Mountcastle matched a homer in his last game. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That's
Really good
inside.
take,
That's the
especially
ball.
with 2 strikes.
On the ground.
That's a
and
foul
it goes
ball.
just foul. 1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. Right through there for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for her, a relief for her manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Outside. That's a ball.
And the next pitch is way outside. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Orioles.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Jackson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. One left for the Orioles, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Houston, now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Christian.
So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. Out towards right center field. Jackson on the move to the alley. And there's two away.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Joey.
Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball.
Two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Well, it looks like they want to be real
ball.
patient with her today. Make her come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make her work hard for her outs.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Left fielder, Taylor
Many
Ward.
times teams come in knowing that she can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Now it's going to be
Wood.
Taylor Ward. And that drops in for a strike.
She looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good she's been in the past.
Henderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That's the ball.
That missed by a lot. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here comes a 3-2. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And
No, that's
I'm seeing
outside.
very
Ball.
patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they've forced this starter to throw more pitches than she wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing, and he popped it up. One down.
Like I said, her pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Center fielder, Colton Cowser.
2 aboard with 1 out. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1.
That's the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play. Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 4 and the Astros 1. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball.
This to third. Westburg throws to first in time.
Batting ninth, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Throw to first in time.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Pitch is in the dirt,
down. Ball.
and it's 1-0. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and they trail it 4-1. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
She hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. She's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Heck one.
And now it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The Orioles, right fielder Jeremiah Jackson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson.
No, that's down. Ball. Heck!
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. That's down.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Second baseman Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side, fair ball. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That one hammered but pulled foul. Henderson in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019.
Ball.
Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that one hammered, carrying well. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. A two-run shot. Home run number 20 on the year. And they boost their lead.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
So two down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And that is that. Baltimore with a two-run shot this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Yennier Cano.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Cam Smith digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
Hee-haw.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Man at second. Inside, almost got him. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ripped towards third. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, center fielder, number 26.
So now with one away and a man at second. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Joshua Person. His first at bat was a strikeout. Sliced hard but foul. Person went deep in his most recent game. And the 0-1. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is downstairs. That one
That's
missing
inside.
inside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. One out and a runner at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball four, two aboard. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up.
Alvarez.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tags the runner. What a double play that was. Inning over. So the Astros lead 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
You know, these Orioles digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, he's living up to his power hitting reputation today, Boog. A second homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
So digging in, Colton Cowser.